You know, one of the questions I get asked most often by people is, where does your inspiration come from? Where do the ideas begin? So I thought it'd be quite a nice idea to take you through each stage of that process today and let you see where the kernel of each idea begins. For me, it always begins with the blank page. It's where ideas are most pregnant with possibility. Generally, I'll begin by plotting my way through the idea and writing it down. And I'll start with a jumping off point. And for this piece, particularly, were the two works that inspired me, which were Mano's Faust and Goya's Colossus. There was also a New York Times article from 1999 which I'd saved about Faust, which had made a brief correlation between the Faustian bargain and the poet and playwright Antonin Artaud losing his mind and hunt for poetic truths. It struck me that we artists are creators and destroyers too, that we have this God complex, if you will, this need to recapitulate the world around us by exacting some kind of internal retribution on the external one. I'd referenced Artaud in the first series from his essay Van Gogh, the Artist Suicided by Society, and I remembered that he'd made some lofty allusions to revolutionary theatre as being something akin to a plague, capable of purging the world of violence and establishing a new civilization. What that summoned for me visually was the creator as a smiting destructor, resembling somewhat the godfather of the Renaissance, Da Vinci, and I'd made him world-wearied and resigned and in bloody robes and towering over a city, and in this case, my former hometown of Liverpool, and make of that what you will. The idea is still in its earliest stage, and the next step will be to take it to a finished sketch. But I hope that it conveys that where the idea is conceived can be just as exciting as when it's born.